Hi, we all know the importance of regular practice, but how many of us actually record what we're practicing? Logging our practice is an important part of tracking our progress, and it allows us to look back and see how we've improved over time. It also documents what we've been working on and can be used as a reference to look back on when we want to brush up on any techniques or patterns that we may have learned in the past. It's a good idea to keep a practice log. Now, this could either be a text file on your computer, it could be a notebook that you keep hanging around, or like I've got here, it could be a downloaded PDF that I've got loaded onto my iPad. The one I have on my iPad is the music practice diary, which I've loaded into GoodNotes, so I can write straight onto the iPad and keep track of my progress there. But this particular one doesn't need to be imported into GoodNotes. You can download it as a PDF and you can import it into any note-taking app, or just print out the PDF itself and write it on good old-fashioned paper, if that's what you prefer. This particular practice diary I designed myself, and it's available through our partners and friends over at Cool D Creations on Etsy. I'll include a link in the description so you can check it out there. Once you've downloaded the PDF, you can, as I say, import it into GoodNotes or any other note-taking app that supports PDF import, or you can just print out the paper and have it as a physical record. So as I say, I imported this into GoodNotes on my iPad, and here you can see it. Music practice diary, so I select that, and this is just the cover. The first page is just a bit of a recommendation on how it's used, some useful information on note values there, and here's the main part of the practice diary. This is all the parts you're going to be filling in yourself when you're doing your practicing. So you start with the date. Here I'm literally just writing on top of it with my Apple Pencil. Excuse the bad handwriting. So here we go, put the date in, put down what you're practicing. Now this could be something that your teacher has given you, or something you just want to work on yourself. Also, before we move away from the date actually, you could just put a week commencing or week ending date up there, and then have the whole week working on the one or two exercises. Here we're going to be working on paradiddles, and I've written down what a paradiddle is, because if I was to give this to a student, they'd be able to see exactly what they're supposed to be playing, and here I would write in sort of what it looks like if you put it on a music stave. So here we go, there's your paradiddle. We're doing them in eighth notes, and there's right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. I'm sure you know what a paradiddle is. And then I think it would also be a good idea to practice paradiddles as 16th notes as well. That way you can increase your hand speed while you're going. So again, right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. So here we want to practice paradiddles as both 8th notes and 16th notes. And so if we go away to our drum kit and we play with a nice BPM, with a nice click. On Monday we did 13 minutes, and then do it again on Tuesday. Oh, managed to log 20 minutes on Tuesday. Now normally you'd write this as you're going along. I'm just filling it in here just to show an example. And you can see how long you've been playing. You did a whole hour on Friday, nothing on Thursday, but it's a nice record. And here we've got some notes just saying practice your paradiddles at 16ths and 8th notes, and we did them at 100 beats per minute. I do apologise for my writing. I was trying to do this quite quickly as I was writing it. So there you go. There's a filled in page. That's what it looks like. And then you'd be able to look back on that and see when you practiced paradiddles. And the next time you come to do a practice, or the next week, or you want to practice something different, just pick another page and start all over again. And you'll end up with a lovely record of everything you've practiced in the past and everything you're working on to show your teacher and to look back on yourself. So there it is. There's the practice diary. As I say, I've included a link down below in the description. Check it out. It's well worth keeping, even if you only do it as a text file or in a notebook, like I said earlier. But yeah, it's a good thing to have.